Most people will never change their lives, not because they can't, but because they won't. They will wait for motivation, wait for the perfect moment, wait for somebody else to come save them. But the one percenters, they don't wait. They move, they act, and they build. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how the one percenters think and how they operate and how you can adopt the mindset and separate the successful from the stuck. Stay with me because these next few minutes might be the moment your entire life pivots. The world doesn't reward potential. No, they don't reward potential. It rewards executions. You can have dreams, goals, talents, intelligence, but without actions, none of it matters. The one percenters understand most of it. Most people, the other people, they don't. Your life is built on habits you repeat, not goals you set. Every day, the average person chooses comfort. The one percenters like me choose growth, even when it's uncomfortable. They know the secret. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation fades. Discipline compounds. The one percenters like me don't wake up and try to transform my entire life in one day. We can't do that. Instead, we focus on micro wins, that the tiny actions that compound into massive results. Okay? 10 percenters, the one percenters, we read like 10 pages a day, improving 1% on a skill. Wake up 15 minutes early, saving like $5 instead of spending the $5, doing 5 push ups instead of doing absolutely nothing. These micro wins seem small, but they stack the and the build momentum. They create identity. See, the one percenters, our mindset is built on truth. Small wins repeat daily become unstoppable success. Like me getting on here every day on Real Talk with Tay, pounding out these videos until I get to the top because I'm going to get there. I just need you to hit the like buttons. I need you to comment some comments and I need you to subscribe because helping me helps you. Most people set goals like, I want to lose weight, I want to make more money, I want to be successful. But the one percenters like me, we ask different questions like, who do I need to become? Because when you identify changes, you change your behavior. And when your behavior changes, your results change. If you want to be fit, become the type of person who never misses a workout. If you want to be wealthy, become the type of person who learns to invest in stocks and trades and bills. If you want to be successful, become the type of person who shows up every single day for yourself. Identity. Your identity drives actions. Action drives results. And results reinforces your identity. This is a loop that people like me, the one percenters, we live in. Here's the part most people avoid. Success requires a pain, not suffering pain, but productive pain. Like pounding out a video, 2 or 3 videos every day for you. The pain of discipline, the pain of consistency, the pain of sacrifice, sacrificing my time to come out here to help you in any type of way that I can for any type of video that you may need. the pain of saying no to distractions, the pain of doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. The average person avoids pain, but the one percenters, we embrace it because we understand something powerful. Pain is the price of progress, and the pain you avoid becomes the regret you live with. Because I will regret if I did never get on here to tell my story from out of my journals to you. Here's how one percenters structure their day, how I can structure mine and start you to structure yours. And so you could become a part of the one percenters. I start my day with intention. No phone, no chaos, and no just clarity. Just know it's just clarity. I attack one high value task immediately. Not busy work, meaningful work. I eliminate distractions immediately. No notifications, notifications off. Focus on. I invest in myself daily, reading, journaling, learning, training, improving myself. I reflect before I lay down my head with what I worked on, what I didn't, what's next for me. This isn't magic, people. It's consistency. Now, here's the part that matters. What will you do over there? You. I know what I've been doing. I'm part of the one percenters. I need you to come over here and be part of the one percenters too. Because information doesn't change your life. Implementation does. You don't need to be perfect. No, no, not in the least bit. You don't need to be special. You don't need to be born into success either. You just need to be 1% better every single day. Start today. Start small. Start now. And one day you'll look back and realize you didn't just adopt the 1% mindset. You became the 1% mindset. And that, my friends, has been a message from Real Talk with Tay. I just need you to jump on board if you're new. Then hit the subscribe button, that like button, and also drop me a comment. Come be a part of this community of Real Talk with Tay, because everything that I post here comes from my journal and comes from my real life. Real Talk with Tay.